everyone, how you doing? Hope everybody's doing good. I'm Jackie. Welcome to my channel. Glad you could join me today. Well, I hadn't came and talked to you guys in a while, so I thought I'd hop on here and just have a little chit chat. As you can see, I'm in a room. It's not a hotel room. It's like a hotel room, but it's a transplant place. It's called Birch, or I think it's Birch House, Transplant House. Just a second, I'm reaching. This is the where it is. It's yeah. Anyway, I'm here because, okay, Stacy's been going to the doctor. Excuse me, my shirt wants to sag. Stacy's been going to the doctor every 2 weeks for blood work, and, well, to the clinic for blood work and to get tested, you know, to make sure all of her counts are right, and, you know, they adjust her medications and stuff like that. So we've been doing a lot of back and forth, and then in the in-between week, she's been going to Advent Health in Kissimmee, kind of in Kissimmee. It's well, I don't know exactly how to put it, but it's like Kissimmee. Okay, that's the only way to put it. It's not Orlando, but it's kind of, you know, you don't got to go very far to be in Orlando, put it that way. And she's been doing really good up until about 2 weeks ago. She started coughing really bad, and that it was, you know, allergies, because like me, she has allergies and everything, and so that's what we thought it was. And you might be able to hear what's going on even with me. I mean, you know, so she had fever. It would go up and down, and her fever's not supposed to get over 100, you know, 0.5. And it would get up to 101.1, 101.2. So we decided, since we just couldn't get it down, plus she was having problems with diarrhea and feeling like she was going to throw up. Her body had aches and pains. So we went to we called the doctor's office, who talked to her. Well, not really doctor's office, maybe. Anyway, we called her transplant coordinator and told her the symptoms, you know, what she's doing. Excuse me. And anyway, they told us to take her, she told me to take her to the ER here in Orlando because she is a transplant patient. They wanted to make sure there was nothing going on, plus they were going to test her for COVID because she had all of those symptoms, you know, and to be safe. She's really, her immune system is very compromised, I guess is what you would say. She gets sick very easy. I mean, we don't go anywhere. We stay home. I go to Walmart once in a while when I go to my son's house and over to where we got our camper. I'll go to, you know, to Dollar Tree, but I always wear my mask. I always use my hand sanitizer. I make sure when I get home, I go right to the sink. I use soap and water, wash my hands, and make sure, you know, I do everything I need that I should do to try and make sure I don't bring any kind of germs with me when I come home. And so, not to bore you guys to death, but, you know, I just thought maybe you might like to know what's going on with me. So then yesterday I took her to the ER. They tested her for COVID that was negative. Praise you, Jesus. Because I feel so bad for people who got it. Lord bless them. And they tested her, and the x-ray showed that she had pneumonia in one lung. Well, then today the doctor come in, they admitted her, and then today the doctor come in, and he said he wanted her to see an infectious disease doctor, I think is what they're called. And so I was visiting when he came in. Thank you. I was so proud I was there. Thank you, Jesus. Because it's easier, you know, to be able to ask questions if you're there. And anyway, make a long story short, she didn't have pneumonia. So now they're testing her for CMV, which I guess is a common infection that that patients can get post surgery, whatever. Anyway, she's been, you know, it's been about 4.5 months since she had her transplant. And if you follow me on my channel, Stacy had a really hard time after surgery. She ended up having surgery, and a week later she had to go back and be opened up again. And all of that, it threw her in. I mean, she didn't get out of ICU till around February 1st, 2nd. And then they sent her to a rehab to where they could get her walking again. And they were able to get her walking again. And she came home February 17th. So from December 5th of last year until February 17th, Stacy was in the hospital. And like I said, if you follow me, you know, we almost lost her a couple of times. And, you know, with everybody's prayers, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I could never thank you enough for praying with me. The Lord has healed her. But, you know, she's got to get through all these little hiccups when they hit her. And, you know, we get sick once in a while, but with her, it's going to be a little, you know, a little bit of a trial. But anyway, they're testing her for everything. Doctor said that they'd find out what's going on. They'd get her feeling better. So anyway, that's what's been going on. That's why I'm here in this little room. It's a very nice room. There's 2 beds because Stacy is usually with me when I reserve the room. We have 2 beds. We usually come the night before her doctor visits because they're always so early in the morning, and Stacy has a hard time getting going, so it makes it easier for her. She gets a little bit more sleep. Has 2 windows, big windows. So I mean, this one looks out on like the grounds, you know, lawn and stuff. And then the one on this side, I can see the parking lot where I have my truck parked and that kind of thing. I like the room on the other side because you can see a lake, but that's okay. I'm just thankful we get what we get because it's very affordable. And if I would have known all about this when she was in the hospital, I could have spent more time being close to her. But reasons, you know, God has his reasons for everything. So I'm thankful for everything. Anyway, today I had to go and pick up a couple of things at the store because, you know, being here with Stacy, I didn't bring any food items or anything like that because our thought was she would go to ER, they would give her antibiotics, she would go back home. That was the thought. Well, that didn't happen. So I did go into a Dollar Tree and I picked up a couple of things, and, you know, I'll show those in a different video. You know, so anyway, let's move that a little bit. Is that better? I should have done that sooner. Anyway, that's basically what's been going on. can't wait to get back home. Everything goes all right. Stacy does good. We're going to leave here June 1st, or at least right around there, and start working our way back. I'm anxious to go home. You guys, I've been away from home for 9 months. That's a long time. I haven't been away from home like that, and I miss all the stuff that I'm able to do at home. And being away from home, I've gained weight, which I never planned on doing, but with the stress of everything that I've been going through, and you know, the worry, which I know we're not supposed to worry, but I'm a mom, you know, and God helps me with it, and I'm thankful for that. But I also eat when I get stressed. I know they say there's no such thing as stress eaters. Yes, there is, you guys. I don't care what anybody says. You know, I know how I feel. And so I managed to keep it to a minimum most of the time. And I know when I go back home, I'll be able to get back on track. I'll be able to take off what little weight I have put on. I'm surprised I haven't put on more than what I have. But, I mean, you know, it'll be good to get home and start, you know, doing the things the way I do them. I'm living with my daughter 5 days a week, and sometimes 7 days a week. So I eat whatever they prepare. I don't expect them to make special meals for me. And, you know, and if I'm preparing a meal, which I do prepare a lot of meals, they eat different than what me and my husband eat. So, you know, I try to respect them and do things in their home the way they would do it. And I know they appreciate it. So, you know, they do tell me to, you know, make whatever I want, you know, but that's you know, I'm not going to do it. It's just that simple. But anyway, now I've done jabbered for 13 minutes, more than 13 minutes. You guys are probably bored and ready to get off of here and get away and do something fun. I'll be back with another video that will be a little more entertaining. I told you guys I'd show you what I was going to make with the yarn that I had bought, and I will be showing you that. I still have a little work to do on it, but I'm excited about it, and I'll be showing that to you. But not here. This is chit chat. This is hey y'all, what you been doing? And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, come on, subscribe. I mean, I'm just me. What you see when you come to my channel, that's me. I don't put no airs on. I don't pretend I'm something I'm not. And I'd love to have you as a friend. That's why I do this YouTube channel. It's just for friends. You know, I don't get paid, don't want to get paid, don't expect to get paid. I just want to have fun and meet people. And once I get home, I'm going to get back into my crafting again, and hopefully get into some swaps and some challenges. And soon, this November will be 4 years, 4 or 5 years that I've been in YouTube. I started in 2016, November 2016. Yeah, it'd be 5 years. So I got a lot to celebrate. Still don't have 1,000 subscribers, but hey, like I said, I'm not in it for anything other than to make friends. And if my channel stays at 799 subscribers, that's okay. If it stays at 800 subscribers, that's okay. If it grows to 1,000, that's okay too. I'm just here to meet people. So I hope you subscribe to my channel. I hope you enjoy this video. Hope it didn't bore you all to death. Leave me a comment. I love answering comments. Don't forget to hit the like button. that's one thing I don't understand. When I watch a video, I'm going to hit that thumbs up, because you know what? I know how important it is to a lot of people. Me, I just like getting thumbs up just simply because I know you like the video I'm putting out, you know? So anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next video. God bless, stay safe, and do your own thing. Bye, y'all.